Oh, hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Coach Chris coming at you. I'm recording this message on, what is it? It's August 10th, Saturday, at about 4 in the afternoon. I just doing some recapping of the week. I've got the week playing on replay here in the background of the MNQ September contract. You can just kind of see here what the price action was like. Um, Overall, it was a good week for me. I had one terrible day. I have to say the market is extraordinary. We're seeing a lot of movement in this market, both pre-market, during the New York session, and aftermarket. So it is a very tradable market in the sense that there's money to be made if you know what you're doing and you catch the right directions. Look at this down move. This is last Sunday night. I mean, look at this movement. Holy balls. That is, oh my gosh, you're kidding me right now. 800 freaking points. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. But this market is unreal. But the reason for this video is a couple things. It's an educational video. Number one, you should always, at the end of the day, do kind of a debrief and do some journaling. What did you do good that day? What did you do bad that day? And you have to really, one of the things about trading is it can be a very lonely business, meaning that your family members and things can't relate to it. And so it's up to you to kind of be honest with yourself about what you did good and what you did bad so that you can correct yourself. And you also need to track your trades to know how to improve and get better. And then over the weekend, I do a lot of studying and a lot of self-reflection and thinking about what kind of things we did good, what kind of things I did bad, and then kind of have a game plan for the week ahead. Like this morning, I just did an inventory of all my accounts, where they stand. I signed up for a Apex eval account because I wanna have some past evals, some PAs on Apex. In the event that any of my accounts do get blown, I want to have them on standby so that I have them all ready to go. And then I looked at where I'm sitting with my Top Step accounts, and here again, check my XFAs, check my combines. I've set a goal. I want to pass a combine a week and at least one additional PA per week. So that right now is what I'm going. And then I took a look at my income goals, what I want to make per day, per account. Going to change up my copy trading strategies a little bit to distribute the risk around. This is now, when was this? Okay, this is Monday. Look at this. I mean, look at this movement we're making. I mean, look at these bars. I mean, it's just, that was a 600. Oh my God, 600 point trade. I mean, it was absolutely insane. It really was. So much going on, and look at these nice big bars. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to go over a couple of other things I feel I did wrong. Is I took way too many trades. I mean, it was insane. For some reason, I had a feeling that I should always be in a trade when the market was moving like this. I just felt, hey, I got to jump. As soon as I was done with one, I got to jump into another one, which really leads to a lot of bad results. Friday, I was very calm and collected, whether I was not in a trade or in a trade, just waiting for the setup I wanted, waiting for the price action to do what I wanted it to do. And the results, reflected that. Because here's the thing, you end up taking a bad trade, whether it's break even, you lose money or maybe even make not as much as you wanted to make. What happens mentally is you have a tendency then to want to correct what you did wrong immediately, irregardless of what the market environment is at that time. Maybe you entered into a good trade, but now the market conditions have changed, and now you jump in, you get a bad entry, and then you try to correct it, and it just leads to a downhill spiral. And then again, it also leads to excess commissions. A lot of people don't realize how commissions can affect their bottom line. For instance, on Apex, one MNQ contract round trip is a $4 commission. Okay, so that's per contract. So let's, then on the micros, it can range anywhere from $1 to $1.50. So let's say you're trading, let's just say 5 contracts, 5 micros. That's, what is it? $5 per trade. And say you make 100 trades, that's $500 in commissions. You may only profit $300 to $500 that day. You could have made twice that. Just being more selective, your bottom line is really going to improve. So don't overtrade, I guess. And then here's the other thing. If you start to overtrade, your chances of making a bad trade increase even more. And as I said before, that leads to revenge trading, and then you end up blowing accounts, and then you're really pissed off. The other thing I did, I was cutting my profitable trades. The market had been really choppy this summer, and so I've been having a tendency is once I hit a profit goal in my mind, I'm looking to always cut the trade. And when you have, this type of price movement, you want to hang into a trade as long as you can, because say you cut here. This is when they're recommending you cut on the system, but then it goes on to run another 100 points, and then it's still not done. Then it goes up even farther. So I was cutting profits in retrospect way too early. I think I could have made a few thousand more dollars if I'd have just wait, look at this thing run. So the initial trade was triggered here, and at the normal, the X here, the red X is when they recommend you get out of the trade, or the algo is recommending 200 points, okay? Now, keeps going to here, that's 300 points, ultimately gets way up to there, 422 points. Now, granted, there's no one that's going to make a trade for every penny. But, a 200-point trade, even per micro, that's $2 a point, you're making $400, so that's a lot of money. And this is a beautiful trade. So you're cutting your wins too quickly, and then you have a tendency also to cut your losses too quickly too. When the market is changing like this, you have to really give this thing extra room to breathe. Say you normally give a 20 points of room. You in this market, you have to go double that, 40 to 50 points. So you have to take that in mind when you're sizing your trade to begin with, and the type of contract. That's why I've been trading only micros, because even with micros, you're getting huge movement here. And if you're trading minis, I mean, you can get butchered here really, really fast. Okay, so that's just some of the mistakes. The other thing I'm being more cautious of is what I call your mental capital. We as human beings only have the ability to concentrate and operate in a high level for only so much amount of time. And every person is going to be different based on your background and what your experience levels are. So in other words, a younger person that's really fit, he may be able to trade the whole trading day and still be as fresh at the end of the day as he was in the morning. Others may, after an hour, 2.5 hours of high-level stressful trading where you're super concentrated on everything, you may, after 2.5 hours, be mentally exhausted. And that's why I'm going to a slower time period. It's a lot less mentally exhausting. I'm using tools. That about wraps it up. I'm looking forward to another good week coming up. Hope you are too. I appreciate all the new subscribers and everyone who's commented on my listings. I'm going to sign out for now.